All right, boys and girls. So this is part 2 on creating an animated text. So now we have the word. Now we need some interesting background. Now, right now my background's white. The only thing you really could do to the background is change the color if you use this type of setting. You don't have to use just a simple background color. You can change the background by importing another file. So let's do stock search. Okay, so let's type in paint. Okay, so we have tons of paint here. So I'm going to look over here. Let's see, we have some paint. This is kind of cool. I'll use this one. So once I import that, I choose an area that I want to select as part of my picture. I use the dotted marquee tool. It's a square. You have to draw it. You do that, you go edit copy, then you click back to your picture. I forgot to title it, so that's why it says untitled, and then edit paste onto the background layer. You want to make sure it's background layer or it will not be on the right layer. So now I stretched it out. So now the word creative kind of goes really well the way I picked that pattern. So how do I make that letter stand out more? Well, we can do a filter on it. We can go to blend mode. I can do multiply. Let's see, screen, overlay. Let's see what else we have. Color dodge. There's a lot of different ways to do. We do. Oops. Or you can completely change the way it looks. If it's just not working out. So say you don't like that text, you click back on the text tool, and then you go back up here and you change it to something different. So maybe I want to change it to this one and change the color to like red. See how it looks, the red. It looks kind of cool. Okay, and click OK. And then maybe this one will be good as like a green. That's too green. I'll make it like a, maybe I'll use the eyedropper. So I'll use, what I'm doing right now is I'm using the eyedropper to pick a color that will pop. So this orange kind of looks cool. I'm going to click OK. So now it stands out better. So if you saw what I did, I moved my mouse over the background and it picked the color for me. So that's another feature that's pretty neat. So right here, I want to make my letters a little bit bigger, maybe. So anyway, so that's set up. Here we go. Give it bigger so it stands out more. Okay, that looks good. And then I can add, let's see, maybe another color would be better. It's black. That looks pretty cool. So it's on screen mode. So now it pops. Creative. That looks better. I like that. Now it pops more. All right, so now we have the word. How do we animate it? We need to delete this background. Now we go into animation panel. Look at that. That's pretty neat. It fades. It comes in. It does this really cool. We do action. These are pretty neat. I like the rise. All right, so now we're going to go to the layer and go into whatever ones you want to work on for that. You can play with this background first and then go into the text. So I would choose whatever you like the best for this one. And then you could add anything on that layer. And then whatever you add on that layer will be animated.